Okay, I'm gonna shut these. I'm also gonna shut this. I'm just gonna use all my power right now. Pay 5 coins. Get rid of all these guys in the background. Great. Woo! 6,000 points, ladies and gentlemen. Our favorite Toy Chica of the high school years.
So excited.
This is the best. This is what I do it for, ladies and gentlemen.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing.
A lot of weird details in
I
this
think he's
game.
really into me too. He's the only one for me.
The best.
I just know it.
Toy Chica is pretty good looking. We can all agree,
Just
right? Toy
how
Chica.
to get
Oh,
him.
for the chicken.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game.
I've come across a lot of interesting details about this game that enable you to actually get higher scores faster and a little bit easier. It's still no walk in the park. It is still incredibly difficult as a game, but I wanted to come on the live stream today and maybe see 1 or 2 more cutscenes. I could go for a little bit more Foxy Freddy anime in my life, and I could go for a little bit more Toy Chica high school adventures in my life. Now, knowing all of that, it's time to actually play the game. Let's see if we can get a little bit above 5,000. I've also learned that apparently you don't need, it's not a new cutscene, no, not this guy, that it's not a new cutscene every it's not a new cutscene every 1,000 points, it's a new cutscene every 700 points. So presumably, if we're able to beat this again in a fairly decent way, we might be able to get a handful more cutscenes, right? So I'm just going through and putting on everyone that we've had before. So let me just refresh myself on what I need to do. Fan, power generator, switch the sign because the sign required Rockstar Chica, the vent system immediately, and then we should be good to go there. Then it's all just kind of maintaining L chip with the enter, Old Man Consequences with C, we gotta watch out for Afton with the F, and then the mask, the Freddy mask. So we should be good to go. Here we go. There's a lot. There's still a lot. Like I said, this is still not an easy game by any means. It's just there's slightly more to it. Hey, great, good. There's slightly more to it than we initially thought. Here we go, mask. Mask off, great. I'm also gonna leave this open, actually. Because, like I said, as I understand it, all of the animatronics, for the most part, are... Okay, watch out. Okay, great. I'm going to shut all the doors right now before I do this. If you call, great. So, like I said, since no one can really kill us... Shoot. Dee Dee, you suck.
I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Well, now that just kind of blows. Now I have no idea. Call. Shoot. So I let him go a bit too long.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I mean, as you can tell, there's still a whole lot going on at any given point in time in this game. It's just, now that you have a better understanding of how all the animatronics work, you're able to have a much better shot at making sure you're optimizing for what their patterns are. So I'm gonna shut everything, reset, put it back, there, Healthy's there.
Freddy doesn't look you. Thank you.
So again, there's Springtrap, who again, we don't have to worry about until, for a little bit here. Get everything, boom. Oh, hey.
5 coins.
Hey, buddy.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Also, shoot, and that let Mangle in. Damn it.
For depositing 5
Shoot.
coins.
See, so again, one mistake and one jump scare let everyone in, which in turn is how Mangle got in when I wasn't checking the cameras. There we go. Oh, hey. Poop, she saw me. She had to have seen me. Right? No? Nothing? Nothing? You're still good? That's cool. Get out of there, go. I mean, I would be shocked if Mangle didn't kill me. Who knows? Maybe Mangle will be really kind to me. Maybe Mangle will be like, you know what, Matt? Shoot. I forgot that Afton's a thing. Damn it. Stupid Afton, every time. You jerk.
Freddy doesn't. You are attempting to trick Freddy. Thank you.
Freddy's
for
gone.
depositing
Great. Yeah,
5
she
coins.
So
God,
unfortunate.
stupid Dee Dee.
Oh, how
Dee Dee, you
unfortunate.
idiot. Every
I
time.
know how much you like to
rid
fight,
of
so
him.
I'll add a new problem to your night.
I just love your song so much. That's all. It's just so delightful, Dee Dee. Duck. And duck there. There we go. Okay, great. You're there. Nope. Ah, shoot. No! No, Balloon Boy! No, Balloon Boy! No, Balloon Boy! Give me my flashlight back, Balloon Boy! Let me use my flashlight. You weirdo. You creepy weirdo kid. Like, seriously.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I
That's-
can tell you there's
That's
nothing to
Afton.
worry
He's
about.
gone, which is great.
You'll be fine.
He was one of the ones I was
So
still worried
let's
about.
just focus on
Ah,
getting
shoot, we
you
missed the
through
whole
your
main
first
consequences.
week,
Oh,
okay?
shoot.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting.
Shoot! Damn it, we had it.
Let's go somewhere
It was because
more
it-
private,
I thought I had the mask
so
on.
I can eat.
Oh, we were so close! Oh, okay, it's fine. Fine. We've got this. Nope. Man, get out of here, toy animatronic! You are garbage! Literally, you are garbage. Canonically speaking, that is. You get sent to the garbage at the end of FNAF 2. So there! So I'm not even exaggerating. That isn't even me being mean. That is literal canonical knowledge. There we go. Okay. God, leave me alone. There's so much chaos going on right now. Oh, come on. We're so close, though.
That I'm supposed to read.
We're so close.
It's kind of a legal
so close.
thing, you know.
We're so
Welcome to
close. We got
Freddy
this. We
Fazbear's
got this.
Pizza, a
30
magical
seconds.
place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to
He hasn't
life.
moved yet, has she?
Fazbear Entertainment.
Okay, I didn't think so. Not yet, not yet. No movement, no movement. Okay, I'm gonna open that door. I'm gonna open this door. We're fine. She hasn't moved yet, has she? Right? I don't think so. I'm not. She looks the same. She's looking the same. We got 15 seconds.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Now,
shut
that might
these.
sound bad, I
I'm also gonna shut this. I'm just gonna use all my power right now. Pay 5 coins.
The animatronic characters here
Get rid of all these guys in the background.
But do I blame them? No. If I
Great. Woo! 6,000 points, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. As simple as that. Like, again, as you can see, even though we've been able to, like, negate a bunch of the different characters, there's still a lot. Show that score. Show that score. Something to be proud of. I don't proclaim to be the king of FNAF. I'm not in that Dawko DJ Sturf Markiplier battle. I'm just proud to get the achievement, man. There it is. And get some cutscenes. Oh, back to the old sprinkler time. Yeah, sprinkler time. Let's see a cutscene. Boom. Oh, our favorite, Toy Chica, the high school years.
So excited.
This is the best. This is what I do it for, ladies and gentlemen.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy.
So this is another interesting one, real quick.
I don't think it was meant to last.
The numbers on the
For
lockers.
my heart belongs to another.
1, 7.
He's so amazing
3, 9.
and strong and so,
Or-
so cute.
Yeah, like 3, 9-ish.
I've been thinking about him all
Weird.
day.
A lot of
and
weird details
I
in
think
this
he's
game.
really into me too. He's the only one for me.
The best.
I just know it.
Toy Chica is pretty good looking. We can all
I know
agree, right?
just
Toy
how
Chica.
to get
Oh,
him.
for the chicken.
For an animatronic murderous chicken who lures Min back to her
Look
house
at
and then kills him.
those ears.
So we've got the
Those amazing ears. He'll
Toy
be
Bonnie.
mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that my house was on fire. But once he's there, I'll tell him that I threw myself on the flames to put them out. He'll be so impressed that he'll fall for me immediately. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever.
Will he?
There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
What's that? What could possibly go wrong? That's still the thing that I don't know, actually, and I'm wondering if they reveal it by the end of the cutscenes, what the one thing that could possibly go wrong is, because I still don't have a solid understanding of what that could be referencing. So let's crank it up. We got 6,000 points. Let's turn on the plushies, right? So like I covered at the beginning of the stream, we know how to beat the plushies. We know that all three of these guys should all be able to be managed by just keeping the camera on camera 2 and not switching it. And as you saw in that last round, we didn't have to. We didn't have to switch it once. And as long as we don't have to worry about the guys in the vent system, we should be good to go there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn on those three. It gets us to 6,600. Maybe that'll get us another cutscene, because at this point, we're beyond. If a cutscene unlocks every 700 points, we should have a couple more cutscenes kind of that have to catch up to where our point total is. So I'm hoping if we're able to beat this, we'll get another intermission. Then we'll have the plushies. And then lastly, I'd love to turn on these guys that were giving us such a problem last stream. And if we could do that, that gets us over 7,000, which would be huge. And hopefully we get another intermission. We'll see. Okay, so fan off 1, switch, vent closed, duct system set. That duct system. Oh, hey. Oh, well then.
Let's see how many times you
Nah, whatever. Get out of here. No one loves you. We don't care. Shut up. Oh! Every time I don't turn on the Dee Dee repel, she just shows up. It's like, why? Why? It's like you're either, I don't know. Okay, wait, that's Afton. That's okay, I was too distracted by Dee Dee and complaining about her.
always come back.
That's great, I'm so proud of you. You're so persistent. The one thing that I did want to bring up is the idea of, again, this is a game, and this game in particular, of all the Five Nights games, really rewards you for working smarter, not harder. Where, again, it really rewards you for doing stuff like testing out each individual animatronic, seeing how they respond to certain things at different levels of difficulty,
Thank you for
and
depositing
really
5
figuring out
points.
the ins and outs of how they operate and why. Because without that, you wouldn't be able to overcome the plushies. You wouldn't have been able to know, like, wow, if I keep things lingering in the vent for an excessively long time. Woo! That was a good one. That was 2 good ones in a row. Yes! This is, I gotta say, man, Scott's music game, when it comes to this and FNAF 6, have really improved a lot. Like, between this song and the Midnight Motorist song from FNAF 6. Oh, yeah. Stupendous! Like, he's got some good music tracks. Like, this is just a really good celebratory song. Did we unlock a new cutscene? I don't know. I'm curious. Fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, yes! Awesome. Awesome. Anime. Anime! Another sun begins to set. I don't know what that accent was. My thirst for vengeance remains unquenched. You can hear the fox laughing from his temple. His reign of terror will soon be at an end. The air is ripe for revenge, and the blood of the fox's hands will finally be scrubbed off with the scouring pen of justice. The fox is cunning and devious, and has continued to somehow escape my grasp. I've tried to lay siege to his temple time and time again, but to no avail. My attempt to overthrow the fox last night failed. A bit of a mistranslation. That failure came with a new and horrible day, one which I can hardly bear. But it's just for the week. At least there are no linens. I don't know, you're already seeming to watch his codpiece over there. I snuck a dead fish into the pocket of his robe. He will be disoriented, and he won't expect an attack. Great. What a delicious fish. He will attack. How I have been anticipating this night. Trap is set.
いくつかの厄介な音作りを計画していたが、その後彼は飲酒の谷に
My
落
robes
ちた。
have never smelled
そ
so
して
clean.
それは
I must ask him what his secret is.
誕生日
Tide pods.
だった。
Tide pods are the secret. He uses them as laundry. Too bad your white robes are all pink now. Well, you gotta separate the colors from the whites, friends. This night marks the end of the Baron's clan. He will remember this night. The night he was shown whatever. Then again, if he wishes to suffer, maybe there is a better way.
とても楽しい。
Yes, I know just the thing. That bear will regret the day that he crossed paths with me.
友人に見せてもら
The
う
bear
必要
won't give
があ
up.
る。
He's the gift that keeps
誰
on
にでも
giving.
あなたの写
What
真
a
を見せる
delightful
ことがで
idea.
きる。
I think you just need a greater purpose in life. So come to me and let me give you one. He needs a greater purpose in life. Still a joke? Do you think that this is gonna get serious at some point, right? It's because all of that cutscene still reads to me as like, haha, it's a joke. Nothing, again, still nothing in those cutscenes am I like, that's a crucial piece of lore that we haven't figured out yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like hoping for some final revelation, but
Right? I don't know.
I'm also cool with like a big fat joke. That'd be fun.
Right? If that one's a joke and the Toy Chica ones are actually like lore-based, that would be a good balance, actually. I know that the global music box, so there's no way, again, to the idea of not switching cameras and messing with stuff, I know that the global music box helps with the marionette, and I know it helps with Chica. Chica is soothed by the global music box, and the puppet art is soothed by the global music box, right? So we would want to turn those on together and use the global music box. However, I really heavily use the power generator, so that way we're not wasting power as the night goes on. So I'm a bit hesitant to turn them on too quickly. On the other hand, Nightmare, I think, is gonna probably function a lot like Fredbear, Nightmare Fredbear, where he's invisible to the cameras and can only be seen when he reaches your right doorway. As long as I'm blocking the doors every time I flip up the camera, he should not be a problem, right? Presumably. I'm gonna turn on... I'm gonna turn on these two to get to 7,000. Actually, no, I'm gonna turn on Hippo, because Hippo is less aggressive. These three are less aggressive than these two. Like, these two, you really need the heater for. And I'm gonna turn on Nightmare. That'll get us to 7,000.
So Ku in the chat reaffirms what I guess we'd already heard, but he or she says that the subs are jokes. The Japanese has some actual lore.
Actual lore bits to it? Okay, that's good to know. That's one of the things I haven't had time to do yet is find someone to translate or look for like the translated documents online. Power-ups, I don't want to waste all my Dee Dee repel, but I want to repel her so bad because she's the worst. On one hand, I'm like, I want to use it, but it's my last Dee Dee repel, so let's not do it yet. And let's just hope and cross our fingers that she's not a jerk to us. Okay, one, power, switch, no, over, duct, ducts over here, ducts over here, great, nope.
I assure you, I am very real.
See, at least in this game, he's very real. Does that mean he was real in the original game? I don't know, FNAF 4. Okay, gotta jeez. She hasn't moved yet. Need to stop shutting those doors needlessly. It's fine. He's still not moving, so we're still good. She just hangs out for an excessively long time. Like, get a hobby.
To, right?
What?
I feel like this is a today thing more so than in our previous streams.
Right? Yeah, she's just hanging out for a really long time today for whatever reason. She's just bored today. She's like, I was supposed to meet up with some friends this afternoon, but they ended up standing me up, and so now my dinner plans are shot. I really don't know what I'm doing with myself at this point.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. They're getting aggressive. Get out of there. Fantastic. 4 a.m. We got this, friendos. Shoot. She's gone. She's moving. She's there. I don't know if she moved. I did it just in case, because I couldn't see, and the last thing I wanted was to not see and then let her get by. without me doing anything. So that's why I'm going all in on this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. Woo! Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 7,000 points. 7,000 points. Not too shabby. Lawnmower. This is the Numa Numa guy. Old school viral video.
Well, everyone knows. Isn't that like a staple? Don't you just
Is
know
it
that?
a staple these days?
I always figured it.
Ice cream scoop. In middle school, we always did the ice cream scooper. Stupendous! High score, new record! Cutscene? Maybe cutscene? Cutscene, maybe cutscene? Cutscene, maybe cutscene? Yes! Oh, yeah, baby! We got it going. Toy Chica, who are you gonna kill this week? Felicity, FNAF edition.
Dear Diary, yesterday was so amazing, and I met such a wonderful guy. But I don't think it was meant to last.
It's just the classroom noise
For
in the
my
background.
heart belongs to another.
Exotic butters
He's
it belongs
so
to.
amazing and strong and so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too.
Who's next to die?
He's the only one for me. I just know it. And I know just how to get him.
Eat pizza.
Look at those eyes. Those amazing eyes. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that I've taken several live hostages at my house. But once he's there, I'll tell him that I let them go because I love him.
Oh, that's nice.
He'll fall for me immediately.
I love you, so I let the
And
hostages
once
go.
I have him, he'll be mine forever. There is
Great.
only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
I can't imagine what that would be, Toy Chica. What could possibly go wrong? You killing them? Brutalizing their bodies and then stealing a portion of them for a souvenir, for your weird, messed up souvenirs? Okay. That was really funny. Let's do one more round here. Or a couple more rounds with like one last animatronic character combination. Let's throw in these guys, because these were the ones that were giving us a hard time before. As we covered at the beginning of the live stream, we know what we have to do with them, right? Which is, I need to flip from the power generator to the heater. That's it. That's what I need to do. Flip from the power generator to the heater, which sends them back, resets them, and then they trickle down again. It's a bit more difficult because now it means I'm gonna have less power, but as you've seen over at 7,000 points, I'm keeping one of the doors shut the entire time and I still have plenty of power. It also means that so I'm flipping from power generator to that. It also means that it adds a couple more complications relative to some of the other guys that we've added into the system today, but let's try it. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I need to flip from the heater every once in a while, right? So Afton. God. Okay, shutting everything. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the heater for a second. Heat it up so I can push those guys back. Presumably that did that just now. That's still on, shoot. Oh, damn it, Dee Dee. Every damn time.
I'm gonna do a sneaky
Heater's on and now off. I'm hoping to reset them. I don't know who it's gonna be. That's super fun. I love it when I don't know who it's gonna be.
Please
It's the best.
deposit 5 coins.
Take
Thank
them away.
you for depositing
So that's the heater, so that should have
5
pushed
coins.
them back again.
For my close-up.
Again, I'm using the heater to simultaneously break Rockstar Freddy, as well as push back the vent animatronics. I have no idea who Dee Dee summoned, which kind of sucks, because at this point, we're only down to like the animatronics that can actually like legitimately do damage to us. So we just might be out of luck, quite honestly. Oh, there's Springtrap. Boop his nose. Boop his nose.
Hello.
Okay.
I wanted to record.
Shoot, see. So I'm not.
What did you think of my act?
It was great. It was the best act. I'm not, so that tells us that I wasn't using the heater frequently enough. And she had turned on the puppet. So I would have died anyway because I was paying no attention to the music box. So there you go. Let's go 7-4 again and see how it goes. Just knowing that I have to turn on the heater slightly more frequently than I am right now. It's all about developing a pattern for your own like resource management, right? So shut everything, reset, open.
Please, thank you for
Boop him, boop him. Ah, shoot. Oh no. Oh, I'm a hot mess right now. 3, I'm gonna turn on Peter. Oh, we're bad news. We're bad news bears at this point. Oh, we are worse news bears at this point. Oh, lordy. We are awful news bears at this point. Okay, hey friends. Okay. Oh, don't die. Nope. All right, great, fantastic. Wow, I cannot believe we somehow survived that. On the negative side, we are currently really low on power, so that kind of sucks. but at least we're not dead yet, I guess. Peter.
You are attempting to thank
Nope.
you for depositing.
Oh, that's how Mangle got in, and Chica, because of Fredbear, or because of the Phantom Freddy jump scare. That's how they got in, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. Shoot. Nope. So yeah, there it is.
That'll teach you for trying to trick this old bird.
Oh, you got me, Rockstar Chica. You old Southern Belle so-and-so. Hey, a Dee Dee repel. Thank goodness for that one. Boop, 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 boop here. Can check. 2. Boop. Got you. Heater. And power. Heater. And power. I'm really paranoid about the heater now. Because those guys keep killing me. You call. Heater. And power. I need to like check the heater like every 15 seconds or so is probably like what it boils down to. Afton. Afton's always the one that catches me off guard.
Today, all about me.
Oh, lordy. Come on. Heater. F. You call. Okay, I have no clue what's going on right now. There we go. Everyone's done.
They usually move on to other things by now.
It was because of Phantom Freddy though. That's why I ultimately screwed up. Ah, shoot.
Please deposit.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. Ah, I wanted it so badly. One more time. That's it. One more time. I promise. I know that everyone's always like, oh, one more time, Matt. Yeah, this is it. This is the final countdown. We got this. Nope. Ah, shoot. By some miracle, I was able to avoid that one.
For today's lesson, we will
I just like that the phone guy literally just left us and immediately has called back and is just talking to us again. Like, hey, I know I just finished talking to you guys, but there was something I forgot to mention last time. Hopefully it wasn't super important. Okay, there's that. There's heater. I'm using the heater. I'm blocking. Heater's on. Heater's off. Power saving is on now. Mangle's gonna kill us because of course he is. He's gonna keep this one closed.
Thank you for depositing.
Oh, I gotta use the heater again. I forgot about the guys in defense. Okay, I'm using the heater. Hopefully that pushed everyone back at this point. We'll see. Phone guy! Long time no talk, buddy. So good to hear from you yet again.
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they die.
Okay, heater again. Knock him out.
I better not take up too much of your time.
Come on.
Things are getting real tonight.
Things have gotten real for a long time now, buddy. Hate to break it to you, things have been real for a while.
To avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp.
Come on.
Then there's a
4,
chance that
3,
maybe they'll
2,
consider him to be
1. Got it! Oh! I thought for sure Mangle had us. Oh! Yes! Oh, I never thought I would get this high of a score. I didn't think that I would get there. Oh, man. Oh, and that also puts us only like 600 points away or something like that from getting the final FNAF 4 office. Making fast progress. Once you know the tactics, once you know the secrets, it helps so much. There are still things that people gotta iron out the wrinkles to, but I will take that. I will take that! Yes! Cutscene, maybe. Maybe cutscene. Show me cutscene. Intermission. Come on. Yes. Got it. Samurai.
私はここで
Another sun
同
begins
じ
to set on
冷
my
たい
fury.
朝飯を
My
再
thirst for
び食べ
vengeance
て
remains unquenched.
私
I
は
can hear
コ
the
ーン
fox
フレー
laughing
ク
from
が
his
嫌い
temple,
だ
but his reign of terror
そ
will
れは
soon be at an
十
end.
分に美味しい
Here
が
is a right for revenge, and
私
the blood
の
of the
口の
fox's
中
hands
を
will
切
finally
り
be
裂き
scrubbed off with the
後
scouring
で
pen
後
of
悔する
justice.
ことになるしかし
Seen this,
私
you've
は
heard this, but the
それ
fox
こ
is
そが
cunning
戦
and
士で
devious,
あり
and has continued to
集
somehow
中と
escape my
秩序を
grasp.
学ぶ
I have
一
tried
環
to
だ
lay
と思
siege
っ
to
て
his
いる
temple time and time again, but to no avail.
たとえお前がコーンフレーク
My
で
siege last night
口を
failed.
切ったと
The
して
cost
も
of that failure is high.
そしてお前がそれを
What is it?
もう一度食べようとす
The
ると
fox is devious. His
口
punishments
の中をさら
unorthodox.
に
I must
痛めてし
decorate
まう
my
の
tree
で
once a year with
それ
strange
以
shapes and
上
colors.
悪化させない
Christmas?
ようそれ以降
What?
は
And wear a
柔
red
らかい
robe.
食べ物
Something
を
about
食べな
delivering
ければ
gifts
なら
to
ない
children.
我が
So
人生
he's
と
Santa
こ
Claus?
のか弱き口が呪わしい
Why? This
私
gives
は
me an idea. I will
はる
sneak
か
down
昔
his
の
chimney. He will
こ
never
のような
suspect
日
it.
を覚えている
What? So Freddy is Santa Claus.
笑いかわせには
Confirmed.
事故で
Get
はな
logs
か
for
っ
the
た
fireplace. He will attack.
私は
How
死ぬ日まで
predictable.
そのバカなクマをトロールするつもり
I
だ
have been anticipating this
そ
night.
れ
The
ではまた
trap is set.
我が人生と目的の
He
状
should have
態に
learned
つい
his
て
lesson.
何が言えるか目的はあるのか私
I
は
must
それを
remind the
持ってい
fox
たの
cubs
か
to leave cookies and milk out for our dear friend.
怒りの道場に
It's
座っ
so
て
strange. I have a feeling you're getting coal in your
解
stocking.
決できないと思
It's
う
my shared voice.
それは
This night marks the end of the Baroness clan. He'll remember this night, the night he was shown no mercy. Then again, if he wishes to suffer, maybe there's a better way.
慣れなければならないと思う
Yes, I know just the thing. That bear will regret the day that he crossed paths.
私は少なくとも私の隠れ家の名前を持たなければならない私は
I'm going on vacation. Feed the dog. Wait, you are the dog. Feed yourself. Is that our lore bit? Is that confirmation that Mangle is the dog? That feels pretty, because Mangle in the anime scenes isn't a dog. You know, Mangle isn't treated as the dog. Mangle is another living, speaking character in those anime scenes. So for Foxy to call out, "You're the dog," that feels pretty confirmed. Like, that to me is like confirmation, right? Like, show of hands, right? Maybe? It's a pretty, Jason agrees. Chris, what do you think?
Oh yeah, hand in the air.
Right? I think so. I think that might be it. Hands in the air, like you just don't care. Except you do, because it's FNAF lore. No, that feels like a very strong piece of evidence to support the past FNAF theory where I'm like, oh, Mangle is the dog. That's why the dog is dead. He also uses the dead dog to lure the girl, you know, and eventually stuff her body into something. That feels significant. That feels important. So we might have finally gotten what our lore confirmation is from the anime scenes, which is great. What a great way to end the stream! 7,400 points in a relatively short amount of time, which is great. We got 2,400 extra points. We got like 3 or 4 extra cutscenes. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of GTLive. If you want to see the full uncut live stream, well then boom! That is the box to the left where we beast Ultimate Custom Night. Alternatively, if you're like, nah, I'm done with FNAF, boom! Box to the right's the one for you. Check out Close Your Eyes, one of the best indie horror games that we played on the live stream this year. And for more indie horror game action, make sure you click subscribe. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a baby on the way. I should go check how Steph's doing.